Hi, Sian. Well, I saw dozens of people being processed today by immigration officials and being loaded onto buses and coaches. So, yes, people are still making the journey despite the worst recorded tragedy during these channel crossings in recent years. So, while that in itself, of course, is shocking, I'm afraid it surprised absolutely no one that it's happened. These are the lucky ones who arrived at Dover early this morning. Back in Calais, police confirmed fatalities from the boat which didn't make it, including 7 women and 3 children. This was the desperate scene on a French beach yesterday, just one of the many boats which tried to make it across. With the cross-channel blame game in full swing yet again, the Home Secretary told Parliament this afternoon that this sort of tragedy has been long predicted.
I've once again reached out and made my offer very clear to France in terms of joint France and UK cooperation, joint patrols to prevent these dangerous journeys from taking place. I've offered to work with France to put more officers on the ground and do absolutely whatever is necessary to secure the area so that vulnerable people do not risk their lives by getting into unseaworthy boats.
West of Dover, this was the scene today along the coast at Dungeness. 5 News filmed several boats being packed up. These were from yesterday's crossings. Today, it was too windy. Some of the boats look reasonably well made, like this one. It's got grab handles and ropes, but it's still a very perilous crossing, of course. Then there are the homemade versions like this. As you can see, it's just a load of plywood and it's just been lashed together with tape. To cross the busiest shipping lane in the world in this takes a massive throw of the dice.
Et que toutes ces femmes et ces hommes ne veulent pas l'asile en France.
The French president said, all these women and men do not want asylum in France. We need to develop much stronger and more responsible partners, and we need to strengthen cooperation with Britain.
Shut the gate!
In a corner of Dover docks, British officials are doing the best they can given the circumstances. But this is an unrelenting daily routine. Lots of questions, lots of blame, but not many answers. Desperate people do desperate things. And once the wind eases, more will take to the boats.
And that's a really troubling thought, isn't it? Simon, we saw there some of the difficult work that officials are doing. You've been on the ground. What's the operation like in Dover?